Hey everyone, welcome back to the realm. I'll be your guide beyond Waking Realm. Let's continue NieR Replicant. And I would love to just stay here and vibe out to this ambiance, this theme. Truly, the NieR universe, the soundtrack is just phenomenal, as much as the story. I could stay here and just listen forever, but I know y'all here to watch me continue with the story and not just stay here. But if we were just vibing out, this would be one of those moments. Alright. I think it was really cool that the difference from Route B and Route C in the scene with Louise, she spoke. You can hear her humanoid sounds coming out, and she was making out some, words. And the difference between Route B and C is that in Route B, like, as Tyron told Kaine, her weak point. She didn't say anything, and we're struggling. And all of a sudden, it had to take the postman to do taking the ore and hitting her with it. And I feel like that was hurtful, but in this case, he didn't get a chance, and she was really thankful and gratitude of him. So, definitely a moment to sit and reflect about that, I've been coming across these posts, YouTube videos, not YouTube videos, but it was like, which one's the saddest story of the NieR universe? And if we're excluding Drakengard, I think the sadder one between NieR Replicant and NieR Automata is probably, in my opinion, NieR Replicant. But we can definitely confirm that, and I will make a video on that, a narrative dive, about the two differences, the two games, and how they sit to one another,
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Say,
Oh, one last thing.
you have some mail. It's just one letter.
Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn. Getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Let's go to Facade. Get my money. Or a shrink capsule. And health salve. Then some money. In the bush. I think it's this way. Oh, wait. Let's take our half-ass fast travel.
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
Of course you're not. You know, there's like no forest greenery left here. I should have like at least relocated to like the mountains. And by the mountains, I'm talking about where the goats and the sheep is located at.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Shades.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King. Congrats. Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
失礼きた。うさきょり。
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
な。せえ、イラソタサタ。銀とソンキシチって大釣りだったらき。見るさい。
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
はく。
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but
結構作るなろ。一致して差はたいてとち。あたちやった。 夜せれやりさたちとちテスレ
Of course. How could we refuse?
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
Hussy.
Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. Since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book.
Keep talking, book.
Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
You know, I was just thinking this should have been one of the happier moments in the whole story, only it to be sad at the end, you know?
What's up?
Guess we can't have nice things in this universe.
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sort of jealous. I wish I was Vera.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
You know, when I pointed out what his meaning was and that he likes men, I also didn't realize that. This is my first time to realize he also, I wish I was Fira. Not the king of Facade, but Fira. Meaning how he wants to be associated with, you know? Really intricate little detail there.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Vice, you're supposed to know. You're the all-knowing.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
アルトゥルは小さだった対決達成さ
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
イギュンとラセンチコイアルテルはシースヨーリンチコッテチサイトズセおていき
さあ取れるだいいと
That wolf is a shade.
In that moment of that wedding ceremony, I was trying to pan around and give us more time to see the happiness.
おようにかじすれてたく
したかれきたたさすとりたできた改ざん
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
改ざぬ有利ぞでおられきたのユリペルワトル改ざぬタトデクラクルトデクゼルガントイカラツグキテテ改ざぬタリエキューサ改ざぬら夫と来てソードにリス高い
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
No.
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
My man is gonna hate the Shays, hate the robots. You know what? That's the only thing he's not gonna hate the robots. But he gonna hate the wolves too now.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Alright. We already know the outcome. We're gonna see some cutscenes. We're gonna make our way to Rock and his pack. So, and to you beautiful people, this is where I'll leave us off. Stay true to yourselves. Love yourself. It's a hard world out there. And so, until next time, peace.